Hey guys, what is the name? The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD is the game. In the last episode, we began things on the Great Sea by finishing our, I guess, shenanigans out there. And then we came here to Windfall Island. And we started doing side quests and things here to get various items. We spent a lot of time at the auction house. And in this one, we are going to, again, start things off by spending time at the auction house after I collect some more rupees, that is. And we're going to be, hopefully in this episode, finishing off our side quest here on Windfall, at least for now. So we can go back to the Great Sea and get more things done there. So 414 rupees, okay. That should be enough to buy whatever the game's gonna throw at me next in the auction house. Hopefully it's not the Joy Pendant. Hopefully it's actually something good, let's see. Okay, Piece of Heart. We definitely want this. It's gonna start out at the high price of 80 rupees. Okay, so again, the strategy is just to kind of wait out, and don't press A at the beginning. If you don't press A at all, actually your bar won't grow, but because I accidentally pressed A, it's gonna grow bit by bit until it maxes out. But anywho, I will see you guys once I hopefully win this auction. Okay. Alright, so let's up the ante by 20 rupees. Let's see. Let's do 116. Or 216, excuse me. I can totally control this game. Okay. There you go. No, give me a break, kid. So, that should be it. Nice, and sold. So, the beginning price was 80, and we ended up getting it for 216. That means we got it for about 160% of the original price. Okay. So I'll take that into account when predicting on what the next item is going to cost. But anyways, I'm sorry, that was Piece of Heart number 20. So, awesome. That begins a new heart container. And let me see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the first row. We've completed the first row of heart containers already. Very cool. Okay. So, I do want to come back to the auction house. And I will, hopefully by the end of the episode. Actually, I will by the end of the episode. But we're going to do that at the very end because hopefully I'll have the opportunity to collect some rupees between now and then. Because the final item is the most expensive and will require the most, by far. So, I'm going to eventually use my little cheating trick of collecting rupees here if I have to. But hopefully I'll collect some between now and the end of the episode, which is when we'll take that on. But next we're going to want to make it daytime. And we're going to want to look out for Poppy and Vera, who are two women who will be gossiping here on Windfall. Which, I think that I said the same thing a few episodes ago. There's a raging storm outside. If y'all hear it, I'm so sorry. Hopefully it doesn't pick up on the mic. I don't know if it will or not. Well, one time it did. I remember I was editing an episode of this game, and yeah, the thunder picked up on the mic. It was that loud, which is really surprising considering that I had that setting on my microphone turned out really low so that it shouldn't pick up any background noise. Anyways, these two right here, hello. She is so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it, she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Now just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man, I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant for only adult ears? Meant only for adult ears. We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoo. Such important topics. Well, what you're gonna want to do, well, actually talk to them again. They should talk about something that I want to show off. So anyways, you know that brick building at the top of the steps? Well, the gentleman who lives there has such class. Oh, I know. That mysterious pictographer, Linzo, is so dreamy. Oh, he makes my heart go aflutter. But do you think the rumors can be true? Is he actually devoted to someone special? He just seems just too serious about his work to be involved with somebody. The lucky lady, who could she be? I wish someone would take a pictograph of the two of them together so we could see if the rumors are true. Oh, that'd be to die for. Okay, so you actually kind of get a big hint there as to what you need to do. A few episodes ago, I told you to take this picture. Well, this is why. Oh, this is... It's the pictographer, Linzo, and that pictograph-loving lady. I guess we were completely wrong about Linzo having a girlfriend. It looks as though they're just old friends who happen to share the same hobby. Oh, really? Thanks for setting us straight, young man. We really should stop spreading idle gossip like that. You taught us the error of our ways, and to thank you, we're gonna give you something nice. Stick out your hand. By doing that, you get treasure chart number 24. My naughty little boy found this somewhere. I'm sure you'll like it. Okay. So, now that that's done, next, what we're gonna wanna do is one of my favorite side quests, actually. So, a little while ago, when we were doing Linzo's side quest, he told us to take a picture of a young couple in town who are secretly in love with one another. It was Linda and Anton. Killer bees, please go away. What you're gonna wanna do is talk to her. Well, what do you think about my outfit? You don't see clothes like this often, do you? Aren't they so cute? A friend of mine who lives on Outset Island sent this outfit to me. Really? And if you think about that, who on Outset Island could it be? It's most likely the lady carrying the pot on her head. She's an amazing girl. She always puts jars on her head, okay, confirmed, and walk around like it's nothing at all. You have to see it to believe it. Okay, you guys actually look like you could be related, to be completely honest with you. So anyways, hopefully the killer bees will get out of the shot I'm getting ready to take. What you're gonna wanna do is take a picture of her. Let's back up a little bit. You need to get her full body inside the picture. I guess that's good enough. Okay, so let's show her that pictograph. Because I think if we, I didn't mean to do that. I think if we show it to her, something does happen. Excuse me? Okay, I guess I don't have the option of showing her the pictograph. Okay, well instead what we're gonna wanna do is come on this way. Come on down this way, I mean. And remember the person that she kept bumping into, or was looking at, who she was secretly in love with, was Anton, not the old man. Please leave me alone. So you're gonna see him walking around town. He's gonna start up there at the top of the hill, go down the ramp, and make his way this way. Come on over to him. There you go. And show him this picture of Linda. Oh, a pictograph, eh, buddy? Say, speaking of pictographs, did you know that we have a famous photographer living here on the island? Linzo is his name. Have you met him yet, buddy? Excuse me? That's not what you're supposed to do. Huh. Okay, I must have missed something. I think we need to talk to Linda again, and then that's gonna trigger it. Okay. Hey, I've had something on my mind ever since the pictographer who lives in the red brick building told me my fortune. He told me that if I send a beautiful pictograph of myself to the one who has captured my heart, true love will blossom in return. So I couldn't help but notice that you have a pictobox of your own, don't you? Do you think you could take a pictograph of me? Take a pictograph of me to the apple of my eye. Sorry, the phrase "take a pictograph of me" and "take it to someone" combined in that one take, and it confused me. Maybe he'll notice my affections. Leave it to me. Keep me out of this. So cruel. Really, how splendid. This thunder's really loud. You guys have to hear that. I'm sure you do. Be sure to get my good side. Oh, I want to show off this outfit, so don't take a pictograph of just my face. Could you be sure that my whole body is in the pictograph? Okay, well, we did do that. Can I show you the picture now? No, I can't. Okay, well, we did get that picture of her full body in there, so now that we've talked to her, for some reason that's gonna make Anton react differently, because that's just how the universe works. Wait, what? Okay, so when I took that picture right there, the symbol good appeared in the top left corner. That means that the pictograph is gonna have some sort of like story altering value to it. What is this? What kind of camera angle is this? I was like staring into his skull. Okay, well hello. Are you gonna react differently? Yeah, you're definitely gonna react differently to this picture. Oh, a pictograph, eh, buddy? Ah, this girl. Actually, buddy, this is the girl I've had my eye on lately. Wow, she really is that pretty. I mean, just seeing this pictograph reminds me of how gorgeous that girl is. But no, I'll never be happy with just a mere pictograph. Never. That's it, I made my decision. I'm going to get that girl to go out with me. It's gotta be done, buddy. I've got it. Maybe I'll invite her to join me at the cafe bar. For coffee, of course. So, what's her name anyways? Do you think she's nice? Does she have a steady fellow? Oh, I'm so nervous. So, alright, well, sorry for my confusion there, but you need to talk to her twice. That'll trigger her asking you to take a picture. So you take the picture, and then the picture gets a little mark in the top left corner, and then you show it to Anton. And after you do that, I know I won't get this part wrong, we're gonna wanna make it night, or actually we're gonna wanna skip to the next day, and go to the cafe that he said he was going to ask her out to. So, I'm gonna make it the next day and also pick up some rupees in the meantime. I will see you guys at the cafe during the daytime. Alright, so here we are. The day after we showed Anton the picture of Linda, we're gonna wanna go up here to the cafe. I love the fact that there's a cafe in this game, I don't know. I wish it was more, I guess, kinda like, cute. But, oh well, I mean, it's nice. Anyways, she is not here. Am I missing a detail? Okay, so it's the next day, and, well, I'm talking to him now. That's it, I made up my mind. First, I'm going to ask her out for coffee, and then, if things seem to be going right, I'm going to profess my love to her. I just can't seem to settle down, I'm so nervous. I mean, just, where am I supposed to invite her out, buddy? The cafe? Okay, so that was different dialogue than I got yesterday. Maybe he'll come tomorrow. Okay, I need to go forward 2 days. Is that right? Let's try that again. Okay, so here we are. 2 days after we showed Anton the picture of Linda. Is this gonna be it? Okay, there you go. It needed to be 2 days afterwards. Wow, I'm sorry that I remembered that incorrectly. Well, now you guys know. See if anyone's gonna be talking any differently in here. Let's talk. Listen to this. The other night, a gang of gangly pirates came into my shop without any warning. And, do you know what they did? Well, I'll tell you. They said, hey, you'll be renting your little place out to us tonight. You got that? I had no choice. And that night, they stayed up all night drinking coffee, singing strange pirate songs of love and loss, whatever that means, and generally causing a ruckus. Now, they were a troublesome bunch. They stayed up all night drinking coffee. I love this so much. I love how in Majora's Mask they were drinking milk all night long and getting drunk off of milk, and this game is coffee. I definitely vibe with Wind Waker on more levels than one. Hello, Garrickson. Oh, the horribleness. I don't know what I'd do if I were kidnapped and taken to the Forsaken Fortress. Just the thought of it sends a shiver down my spine. Spur. Alright, well, here they are together. The two of us are going to start dating. Don't we make a delightful couple? I'm so happy, and that's why I want to share some of our happiness with you. By doing that, you get piece of heart number 21. Take good care of it. What about you? What do you have to say? Hey, it's you. Listen to this, will you? I did it! I worked on my courage and I talked to her, and it was totally the right move. You know why, buddy? She likes me. She actually likes me. It's so cute and so sweet. I want to see them get married. And yeah, they're just gonna stand there and kind of stare at each other, and not sitting down at a table drinking coffee. That would be so much more natural. Well, I guess Garrickson is occupying the only table here. So, anyways, what else is on the agenda today? Yes, next we're going to want to go speak to Miss Marie. If you remember, she has a thing for joy pendants. And we're going to make good use of that. That's why we've been collecting joy pendants all this time. But before I do that, I'm gonna again break his pots and see if I can find any rupees. You know, I'm kind of curious. Missy, why are you down here? Have you by chance seen any skull necklaces? My son is a sailor, but lately he's been obsessed with collecting skull necklaces. He never pays attention to dear mom anymore. He just goes on about necklaces. I simply can't believe it. What sort of cold-hearted boy prefers trinkets to the company of his own mom? I don't... Sorry. Okay, well, so, now let's go speak to Miss Marie. And I'm very fortunate because I have just the amount that I need. You're going to want a total of 40 joy pendants if you want to get everything that there is to get here. So, you're going to want to equip the joy pendants and show them to Miss Marie. My dear, that's a joy pendant! To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties. I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. Okay, cool. Actually, I will gladly take that. I thought it was just 1 rupee that she gave you, but 20? Yeah, that's pretty cool. And if you see those boys again, tell them I say hello. So, that happens if you give her just 1 joy pendant, which I guess you were supposed to do technically after you got the one from that the Killer Bees showed you. Which, let's take a moment to look around the classroom and kind of admire it a little bit. Yeah, this beautiful drawing over there on the right. Right up here you have a pig and a little girl and some sort of message, something on the chalkboard, a picture of the Killer Bees all drawn out. That one right there in the middle, the purple ones are really rough. And got a globe over here. Let's see, are there actually any details on it? No, that'd be so cool if there were though. Like, if just a portion of the Great Sea was on there, and then there's a lot of other islands and continents on there, and just make you wonder about what else there is in, I guess, this globe of Wind Waker. Well, I guess it all takes place in the same world, all the Zelda games, just various timelines. Anywho. Oh, you're the fine young gentleman who gave me a joy pendant present. How could I forget? How many did you give me? 1. My, but wasn't that nice? So what can I do for you, young man? Nothing. I see. Okay, we're gonna want to give her more joy pendants.
Ma!
My dear, did you bring me joy pendants yet again? How many joy pendants do you have right now? 42? Why, to think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me? Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with a thrill of excitement. So this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them, thank you. That will do just fine. My heart will be aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. And just as I promised, I will reward you for going out and collecting all these for me. I'm going to give you a wonderfully splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. By giving her 20, you get the cabana deed. It's written on yellowed parchment. It looks quite old. So let's let it spin around again. Oh, it's so pretty. I just love how detailed everything is in this version of the game. Dum-da-dum! You see, although I am but a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana in a tropical oasis down south, but lately I haven't made use of it all, so you can have it. Thank you for giving me these 20 necklaces. Therefore, you can have my vacation home. Literally. Oh, hoo. It's alright, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, that cabana is all yours. You own it. So whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. Wow, Link is the age of 12 and owns his own private vacation home. Amazing. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. Now I can just stay here and relax as I continue my work with children. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here. It's on a tiny, lonely little island near the Triangle Islands. From now on, it's your own little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it. I love that they actually call it our bachelor pad. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. I'm starting to feel like maybe that cabana deed wasn't yours to give. Anyway, show her yet again 20 more. Are you giving these to me as well? But I told you I was perfectly satisfied with the 20 you gave me before. But my, you are such a persistent little dear. Since you are so insistent, I will accept them happily. Fine, I have no choice but to unleash pure joy on you. Prepare for an onrush of joy like the likes of which you've never imagined. How many joy pendants have you brought? 22.
Mom?
My goodness, when I put these together with the ones you already brought me, they add up to a whopping 43. Oh, thank you. I'm so joyful. To receive so many mountains of these beautiful pendants, I'm quite simply brimming with joy, my dear. To thank you, I have to give you my most precious and precious belongings. I shall give you this. Now close your eyes, dear. This item is so rare. There are sparse few others like it anywhere in the world. In this version of the game, she gives you a treasure chart, which doesn't quite match up with the dialogue that she said. I guess they didn't change the dialogue from the original version of the game, because in the original version, you get a much different item than this. However, in this version of the game, the item that she gives you in the Gamecube version has been moved somewhere else entirely. And for good reason, in my opinion, but I'm not going to get to that quite yet. Anyways, this is treasure chart number 45. 45, yes, she says there's very few like it in the world. What do you think? Doesn't it fill you with joy? I found it a long time ago, and that cabana that now belongs to you. My, but why the long face? I understand, my dear, I really do. You're just welling up with joy in having done such a good deed, aren't you? You mustn't forget this feeling, you hear? Never, not ever, not for any reason. Okay. Wow, Miss Marie talks a lot. She has a lot to narrate over. Anyways, so now that we've done that, I believe that is everything I want to do except for the very last item that we get at the auction house. Am I right in saying that? Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna collect some more rupees. I'm gonna get 400 and then I will feel totally safe about trying to get the item that I want to get. When I get 400 rupees, I'll go in there and hopefully we'll see what I'm talking about. But I will see you guys at the auction house whenever we find that item. Joy pendant, okay. Alright, I'll see you guys whenever I find the item that I'm looking for. Which, by the way, this is obviously not worth your time. We can get a joy pendant for free out in the Great Sea or anywhere else, so don't even bother. Okay, finally! This is only available in the HD version of the game. It's probably, arguably, the greatest improvement, at least for most people, of the HD version of this game. The Swift Sail. Oh my dear, what a prize. At last the suspense is over. Okay. Now, is he gonna give any sort of special description about the auction? I mean, about the item? No, he will not. Okay, he'll just tell you that it starts out at 100 rupees, but, well, actually, I'll save the description of the item until we actually obtain it, so I will see you guys once I win the auction, hopefully. Oh, I didn't realize I was that close. Okay. Okay, good. 3 seconds left. Wow, I kind of lucked out on that. Okay, so 10% higher. So we're gonna add 20 rupees. We're gonna add 21 rupees to it to be safe. So it's at 202. Let's do 223. Ah, is he serious? What a brat. And with that, we have won the auction. And we have obtained the last item that is worth our time here. Because after this, the only thing that's gonna be on auction is the joy pendant. But tonight's fabulous Swift Sale goes to Link for the price of 223 rupees. Dear me, let me just say, congratulations. That's not a bad price. I was expecting it to be more expensive than that, but anywho, you got the Swift Sail. Thanks to the expert sail-making craftsmanship, your ship can now sail faster than ever. What's better, whenever you use it, a favorable wind will always be at your back. No need to manually change the wind direction. Voyaging has never been more efficient. Yeah. So, not only does the sail go a lot faster, to be precise, 3 times faster than the original sail, but you don't have to change the wind direction anymore. It will automatically change for you. The Swift Sail has solved a lot of problems that people had with sailing in this game. My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with the prize. Never seen such a fat wallet. Okay. Well, with that, our future journeys are going to be a lot faster with the Swift Sail. And that is going to be the last thing we have to do here on Windfall Island. Next time, let's play The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. We're going to make use of our Swift Sail, actually, for the next little bit. We're going to be going across the Great Sea, collecting more items as we did a few episodes ago. Thank you to my patrons, William, Nintendo Black Crisis, Joseph from Jobro Show, Drew Head Dad Twilight, and Grant Spector. I'm Kimrani. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.